Hello and welcome back to another guitar lesson. I know it's been a few months since the last one, but finally I put together a Scotty special with three of my favorite solos. It's I'm Lefty Right She's Gone. That's the one I'm going to teach you right here on YouTube. It's Lawdy Miss Clawdy and Shake, Rattle and Roll. And you can purchase the whole special, all three solos, the tabs and the jam tracks on my website randyrich.de. So let's get started. I'm Lefty Right She's Gone, one of my all-time favorite Sun recordings by Elvis. The solo starts here in the 9th fret, 9th position. It's basically the G position. It's in the key of E, but you can take it like a G chord, move it all the way to the 12th fret, and then bar the 9th with your index. And even though you probably never grab the full chord, the top 4 strings are used very often, and also in this solo. So you do a little slide from 8 to 9. I'm playing the first phrase. Yeah. Slide from 8 to 9 B and G string. And then you pick the D and the G string, 9th fret. And I'm using my index and my thumb to pick the strings, but you can just use your thumb or just your flat pick, whatever you have. Whatever you feel most comfortable with is fine. So one more time. Then you do the slide again. And then it's 7 and 8. 7 on the B string, 8 on the G string. Another slide from 9, B, 10, G, and back to the 9th. Well, we put it together. And then you repeat the whole thing. The next phrase goes like this. It's your pinky on 12 on the G string, and then you bar the 9th with your index, and this time you use the top 2 strings, the E and the B string. And again I use my thumb, index, middle to do this roll. And then at the end you reverse the order. It's a B first and then G. One more time. What we got so far is this. And then the finger picking starts. I have to say, I don't play this part 100% like Scotty Moore because he's not as steady with his rhythm with a thumb. He's more sporadic, and it's really hard to tell when he's gonna hit the bass string and when he doesn't. So I'm so used to play this for the rhythm. I use it here too. Again, it's not 100% authentic, but I think it's good enough, I hope. So this is an A chord, F shape. And then you go to the D position, still the A chord. It's like That's Alright Mama. Yeah, one more time, maybe a little slower. Yeah, I'm alternating the bass between A, D, E, D, A, D, E, D. And then it goes to the E chord. And this time I'm alternating between the E and the D string and the bass and the melody. Yeah. Next phrase. This is you can use the bar chord. I usually use my thumb for this kind of chord. So it's B major, A major, G minor. And I'm picking E string. Then I pick the G string with my index, D string with my thumb, and for the G minor it sounded like he picks the B string, maybe E string as well, yeah, like this. Little bending on the second on the low E string, open E string, and then one more time the whole last bit. So then we put it together.